Get out of your country, from your family and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. Who is that speaking of? Don't everybody answer at once. I won't be able to hear you. Abram. This is the prophecy, I guess, the promises, the seed promise continuation that the Lord makes to Abraham in Genesis 12. He says, get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house. What he's saying is, get out of your country, meaning the place where you grew up, from your family, your extended family, and the people that you know, and even from your father's house, away from your own mother and father and all that you've ever known, to a land that I will show you. It doesn't even say where it is. Just, I'm going to show you. You just get to going. My dad used to tell me when we were out somewhere, I'd say, Dad, I'm ready to go home. And he'd say, okay, start walking, I'll pick you up. And in a way, I think that's kind of what the Lord was saying. You just get to going, and I'll show you where it is that you're going to go. In doing so, I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I'll bless those that bless you. I'll curse those that curse you. Who else could this be talking about? You know, God's talking to Abraham, but if you look at this from the aspect of foreshadowing, who else could this be talking about? I heard somebody say it. Jesus. In a way, I can see the Father having a discussion with the Son, saying, you're going to leave heaven. You're going to leave the hosts of heaven. You're even going to be separated from me. And you're going to go into a situation that you're not familiar with. But I'll show you where to go. But in doing so, I will make of you a great nation. I will make you and your name great. You shall be a blessing. And I'll bless those that bless you and curse those that curse you. And indeed, all the world, all the nations of the world, all the people of the world will be blessed by him. Jesus made this sacrifice. He left all that he knew and he came to a place that would not accept him. But in doing so, this promise in and of itself was fulfilled not only by him, as far as being a fulfillment of the promise to Abraham, but Jesus itself was the promise, and the promise was made to him. Also, who could this, in a vague way, I guess, be talking about? Given to Abraham, could apply to Jesus. Who else, in a vague way, could this apply to? Us. Get out from your country, from your family, and from your father's house. Get out of the world. Get away from the negative influences that you've had. And even if it means going against your parents and the people that claim to love you, you're going to need to do it. Start walking. I'll pick you up along the way. Because one of these days, that journey is going to be over. But in the meantime, he will take us to where we need to go. And in doing so, will he make a great nation of us? I've got 2 kids, and that ain't much of a nation. I don't think I can even apply for tax exempt status in my own country or anything. But I will be the head of a house. I have no doubt that if I continue in the way that the Lord has set before me, people will know who I am because of my faith. I won't be a great nation, but I will indeed be somebody that is looked upon with respect because of my faith. I will bless you and make your name great. I don't need to have my name great, but if people do mention my name, I want it to be in a good context. You shall be a blessing. At least I think I'm a blessing to my wife most of the time. But I think there are those that in the world that would admit that there are those that are of the faith that have been a blessing to them. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those who curse you. The world that we live in isn't a good one. God has made this promise to Abraham, and He could apply it to Jesus and apply it to us. And we know that God is going to take care of us, and those that do us wrong, they're not going to get off scot-free. One of these days, they will have the answer for it. And those that do help us, they will have their reward also. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes. I know that we have some different studiers in here as far as what they choose to study. I know that we've got math guys and English guys. I'm a history guy. And I find some of the Old Testament as fascinating as anything ever written because of things like this that we wouldn't normally look at it and go, well, that's a promise He made to Abraham. And yeah, Jesus fulfilled that promise. But in a way, Jesus was in that same situation, and in the same situation we are too. The foresight and the forethought that goes into the things that God set up for us just blows my mind sometimes. And it's interesting also in that what we were talking about in here earlier about the Judas would come and betray Him, and all of that had to happen, and it had to happen so that we would have an opportunity of what we're about to do, and that's share a meal in a sense with the Lord, and to take time out of our week and really just sit down and be with the Lord one to another, unlike that time we don't have during the rest of the week.